Hey, Jason C. Brown here from BJJworkouts.com. I want to share with you my top 2 recovery tips for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu players. And these are not necessarily what you may be thinking about, but these are very important subjects, right? And the first one is training more. I know that sounds absurd. The last thing you're thinking about when you're under recovering is actually training more. But hear me out. Here's a story. Monday you go into the gym, you work out at the gym or the Jiu-Jitsu Academy, you work out at 100% intensity for 2 hours. You're so exhausted, sore, and beat up that you can't make it back into the academy until Thursday. Thursday comes, you train at 100% intensity. Again, you kill yourself and you can't make it into the gym or the academy again until next Monday. You have to skip the entire weekend. Compare that with Monday night you go in, you train at 60 to 70% intensity. You're tired, you're exhausted, you go home, you eat well, you sleep well, you come back in on Tuesday, again, another 60 to 70%, go home tired, you eat well, you sleep well, and you come back in on Wednesday and repeat that process. So here's the point. Infrequent, but very intense training is sort of like creating a blister on your system. All right? Less intense but more consistent training is like creating a callus, leaving a deeper impression on your system, and that helps in numerous ways. You'll be able to train more because you build a resistance to that training. You'll actually be able to spend more time on the mat. You'll be able to spend more time in the gym if you train at a lower intensity, but with a more consistent schedule. All right, so skip the high intensity, infrequent workouts and go to a less intense but more consistent schedule. Okay. Again, one would be creating a blister, the other one would be creating a callus. And sometimes calluses form and you don't even know that they're forming, but they're having a good impact on your system or your body. And the second one would be lifestyle. And lifestyle doesn't get talked about enough, but if you're staying out till 4 a.m., you're filling your body with intoxications or toxic substances, poisons like excessive alcohol, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, all those things are very important, and they all go under lifestyle. So you have to look at your lifestyle. Do you want to be a good jiu-jitsu player, or do you want to stay out until 4 o'clock every morning and come home and get 3 hours of sleep and then eat McDonald's for breakfast, right? So those are my 2 biggest tips. Train more consistently, but less intense, and lifestyle. Make some simple lifestyle adjustments, like more sleep, better nutrition, spending more time outside, go surfing, fly a kite, something like that, and those will help with your recovery. Right? So, Jason C. Brown, BJJworkouts.com.